And think about your first word.
When you ask people what is life, they say it's from B to D, means from birth to death. But there is something between B and D, and that's a C. And in life, choices are all that matter. And if you live right, you'll never go wrong. Live well, you'll never go wrong. Well, good morning. I'm Ankita. I am from India, and I'm 18 years old. I would like to share about my family, my cultural background, my hobbies and interests, and also my occupational and educational goals with you so that you guys can get to know me better. At first, I would like to begin with my family so you can get a better idea about me. Well, my parents are present in India. My dad owns an agricultural business, and my mom is a homemaker and a life maker of 3 beautiful kids. Well, I have 2 older sisters. One of them is an architect, and other is a businesswoman. Well, they're really inspiring, but scary. Well, they're the older ones. They have to be scary. Well, that's about my family. Second, I would like to tell you about my hobbies and interests. I love art. I like pencil sketching more than painting. I do paint, but pencil sketching is like a major aspect I like in it. I like photography. I like sports, volleyball in major. And also, I like acting, kind of modeling. Yeah, I don't do that, but I kind of like it. Dancing too, and music. Everybody loves music, and sleeping. Well, that's a major. Well, the main thing that's like a professional interest to me is volleyball, and that's where my major comes in. I would like to major in kinesiology, and the reason to that is I'm a volleyball player, and I wasn't allowed to play for like a year because I was injured in both my wrists and my ankles.
Oh.
So, I mean, I'm just a minor player. I have been playing for like 6 years, that's it. Then I got that 1 year when I got a break and wasn't allowed to play my favorite sport. I used to play a number of sports when I was a kid, but volleyball was like, I fell in love with it. And when I wasn't allowed to play that sport, I just realized how it feels when you cannot do what you love the most. I had to sit and study. Bad idea. Well, then I thought I was just a minor player who just played for 6 years and known a sport for 6 years. I'm not even best at it. What about those people who have been devoting their 30 years or 40 years playing a sport, and then maybe at a young age they are just injured and they cannot play that sport anymore? That's bad. That's like super bad. I mean, I could be getting in an Indian volleyball team, but then, oops, I'm hurt. I cannot go in there anymore. So that kind of made me take my major as kinesiology, and I would like to be one of the top 5 physical therapists in California. That's one thing that actually drives me towards my goal, confirms what I want to be. And summing up, I told you about my family, my cultural background, my hobbies, interests, and my major. So I hope this tiny speech has let you know better about me.
And let's go back. So what did you say up front?
About my family. And
Oh, no, your attention getter?
My choice. Yeah, okay. So the reason I put that thought up was you might be really good at a lot of things. Like, I am pretty good at sport, my sketches and art and acting too. But I guess your major should not only have a reason for you to be your goal. Shouldn't have a reason to. I'm sorry. The only reason should not be just you, but it should also serve the entire country or the people around you who you think should serve the reason of why you're doing it. So I guess it's just like a way of helping people and serving my interests.